Hey everybody, so I got a new USB docking station, and this is coming from TobenONE. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I started to open it up. I haven't used it yet. We do have a Type-C to Type-C to hook it up to your computer. We do have our power adapter there, and then we have our unit. Now this is just a little bit smaller than what I actually expected. When I looked at the picture, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. I'll give you a close-up of the docking station here in just a moment. And then we also have the power brick. This is a 120 watt brick, so this should power, well, just anything that you need to power up. This will power up your MacBooks and everything. The power brick is almost bigger than the docking station. All right, so I'll give you a close-up of the docking station. You will see that there are two USB 3.0 Type-Cs. We have a headphone jack in the front. We have an SD and a TF micro SD. You also have not one, not two, but three USB 3.2 ports, and then you got your power button right here in the front. Now here in the back, we do have a couple of HDMI ports and a couple of the DisplayPort. So you can do both types. And then we have a USB 3.2 back here, plus we have a LAN and our DC port for powering it. And I'll go ahead and show you how I have it set up. I don't have the best lighting right now, but I do have one HDMI going out to a monitor, one DisplayPort going out to a monitor, and then we have one DisplayPort and one HDMI coming in from the desktop. And then of course, we do have the Type-C right now going to the host, which is on the Mac at the moment. Now, all the video is going through the Type-C, and all I got to do is swap out that Type-C, or that Thunderbolt cord, and then I can go straight to the desktop. All right, I am back after a couple days. I've been using this docking station, and what I do like is that it supports both Mac and Windows, and I have been using it on both. I did have to find another Thunderbolt cord in order to get it to work on the Mac. Also, you do have to get the DisplayLink drivers, software, you install that in order for it to work on the Mac. They do have the DisplayLink as well for also Windows. Overall, it's the best docking station that I have personally used. It supports up to Thunderbolt 4. And I've had no issue getting it connected. Well, I did have a little issue, but it was just because the cord I was using wasn't supported for Thunderbolt, and I had to figure that out. But once I got the software set up and everything, it was working great. I also like this has that really quick power button, so if I want to just turn off my displays, I can just hit that button, and it will turn it all off for me. And then when I'm ready to use it again, I can just press the button and have my displays fire back up. So it's pretty nice, easy, convenient. It does take a moment for it to fire back up once you put it to sleep there. Now, one thing I do wish is that it had a Thunderbolt connection in the front of the docking station. That way I could use my Thunderbolt hard drive that I have. It won't work with this one, not with this docking station anyway. But I was able to get everything else to work. But this definitely makes it a lot easier for me to connect everything to my desktop, especially SD cards and external drives, because I keep my desktop down on the ground. Anyway, hopefully you got a good idea what to expect of this docking station. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.